What? Here already?
Is that a baby?
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Ah, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
Man's every round sat there and said, "Oh man, I get your baby some food," and then ended up getting eaten.
All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture.
But this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really
My
is,
boy
we can
Hansme
win.
is cold.
Get
Like,
after it.
I mean, my boy Hansme is cold. That scene was dope, honestly. Like the way the candles portrayed how she was in the darkness, and the more Hansme talked, the more light the candles lit. Because my boy Jaime is oh.
Heise's a real master. Right on target. Magic sequel.
Oh, he's hitting it up.
Maybe we'll do this together.
Me. You know, I was thinking, I was like, who's best? And I'm like, me. Honestly, if we're being real.
For all that we strive for. Strike me if you dare. That all?
That's dumb.
Heise, they've dropped
I shall vanquish evil.
Look at Skull.
I won't hold back.
I come. Not this one.
Trying to decide whether to heal or not.
Stand
Heal.
together.
Much thanks. I owe you.
Ooh, got it. Wow. Hey, I dodged. Hey. What do you mean?
Royal sword.
With blade in hand.
Let us clean up this mess.
Why did? Oh my God, she's still in the back row. She is. I don't want to read. I really don't want to. Let's just. Let's just act like that didn't happen
I
just
call
now.
upon royal power within.
Oh, we're all going to the back row anyway.
Heise,
Falling back.
they've dropped their
Bracing.
defenses.
By the sworn oath of night, I shall be as a shield.
Falling back!
Stepping back. Guarding seems the wise move.
I get turned one. I was hoping I dodge, honestly. Not dodge while guarding? I'm not even sure if that's a thing.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes,
So,
maybe it won't move around so much.
this is my thought process. We're gonna go up, right?
Greatest power.
We go
Scout.
right.
Into
There
the
we go.
fray. For all that we strive
I'm gonna
for.
take a guess and say eyes don't like being poked.
Counting on you.
And thus I end it.
Hulkenberg got them right
They
in the
don't.
sweet spot.
That is definitely a fact. They don't like getting poked.
Apologies. Would you
Wow,
finish
back
it?
then, didn't I?
To the fore. Are you prepared?
Maybe?
Hack and slash. You see that?
No,
Just
eyes
like
for this.
anywhere like this.
Apparently.
Okay?
That's bad. Because, yep.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Reset.
If we can figure out what it
I'll
really
use
is,
what I must.
we can win. Let's get after it.
Sword master. Time for some close combat. Fight as power. Maybe not. Come forth, royal soul.
I'm not gonna go for Heat Rise this time.
Charging in.
Yeah, come to the front. I don't know why you were in the back.
I stand waiting.
Face me!
Critical hit.
I shall vanquish evil.
It's apparently at some point. Oh wait, no, I know why she's in the back. I left her in the back because of, I think she was on healer like a while back. I don't think I ever put her back in the front.
They've dropped
won't
their
hold back.
defenses.
With blade in hand.
I don't know if probably better to just heal.
I owe you.
Honestly, more consistent.
Thanks.
If we get some turns off of a crit, then maybe we'll do something. Hey. Oh, can't really do nothing because we only got one. I'll get this one. Wow.
Only a flesh wound.
You know, for a defense drop, we honestly don't take that much more damage.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
I knew you'd help.
Critical hit.
Ooh, got one.
Sword master.
Ooh, got two.
I'm all prepared.
You riser? That's our courage. Our courage?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
We. I'm not gonna lie. I feel all types of ways about what just happened.
I will survive.
Moving to the staying on the defensive. Falling back. I can take it.
I feel all types of
Everyone
ways
okay?
about what just
Thing's
happened.
been staring at us for a while now. Wait, I bet if you go for the, we can't afford to get. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Moving to the front. Comrades! Let's
Maybe.
be off.
All right,
Hoping
let's
we're
go.
hitting them right in their
Be
weak
to the
spot.
vanguard. I'll use what I must.
Time to go offensive. No holding back. Right on target.
It's not
There you
Let's
go.
go. Charging in. I'll get
Hold
some
on.
distance. I won't
Yeah.
hold back.
Right now, ball.
I step.
Now that's your own, Captain. Hold yourself together.
What is this missing? Like,
Beautiful job, guys.
oh my god. Probably missing. Like, why was
You hit their weakness. Magic, now you're opening.
just stab it in the eyeball? Thank you, Jesus.
Your fate.
No holding back.
I see your game.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Oh my god, did Shaw fucking die again? Oh my fucking. Like,
Figure out what he really is.
how do you miss horse-drawn carriage? Right? And then literally the very next fucking turn, what do? We sit there and we fucking miss the fucking jump thrust. I'm like, what is this? What is this shit? That move's dumb. Like, to hit everyone, like the fact that spamming it is even dumber.
Now accept your fate.
Healing now.
Magic sequence.
That you got like zero, what you call it? Zero crits. Also kind of dumb. I haven't really explored what this thing's potentially weak to.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Oh wait, I mean,
I shall vanquish evil.
I think what's Seismid dead. We're gonna do some
We
exploring.
gotta revive him.
Hold on.
Well, it's probably not weak to spears. No, it's not weak to spears. Okay, so. Not weak to fire.
Here.
Not weak to
Absorb
ice.
the enemy.
Alright.
If we can figure out what it really is,
Face me.
we can win. Get after it.
Oh.
Sword master.
Right on target.
Oh, already better fight.
Set it up.
Don't miss. Oh my god, he didn't miss.
I'll
But it
use
also
what I
did like shit for damage. Kinda makes me think I should have saved and just fucking did jump thrust on him. That is the thing. It's kind of a problem right
Let's
now.
go. Better be
It's in
forward.
the back row.
Into the fray.
Yeah. Jump this thing. all die now. See, that's what I mean. Like, that move's so dumb.
We can win. Let's get after it.
I call upon royal power within. I will fight, charging in. Win. Into the fray. Magic fight. Is that all?
Huh? Huh?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
That's what that is?
Critical hit. Heisman's
Oh,
a real
the
hit.
play?
Return, so. Do you have anything for that? Apparently not. Nope. Yep, nope.
What are my options?
Well, like this.
Sword
Dang.
master.
What's up?
Magic seeker. Scout.
What?
Come.
So, this is one of those moments where you say, can you miss
I'll destroy you.
healing?
I'll use what I must.
As long as you can't miss healing.
Oh, my mind fails.
That's
No
actually
holding back.
terrible.
Gonna have a tough time hitting her
Let's
marks.
go. Win.
Heisman's in
Y'all like
power.
that'd be nice. Y'all can get that.
Face me.
Missed?
Oh, I forgot how
Work
to
on your aim, Heisman.
Yeah, work on your fucking aim.
Hulkenberg's
Stepping back. Guarding
Why
you.
did Heisman recover from days faster than fucking Hulkenberg? What?
Falling back, I will survive.
What sense does that make?
Is everyone okay? Wait.
Hit him in the eyes.
I shall vanquish
Hit him up, hit him up.
I call upon royal
My
power
Tupac
within.
Shakur.
Let's take forward. Magic seeker. No,
I forgot.
listen distant. I won't hold back.
I can't use that
Their
other
weakness.
than on that.
Happening, Captain.
Hit.
Prevail.
Hulkenberg.
To the vanguard.
All right.
Do not relent.
Not going
Sword
anywhere
master.
like this. Right on target.
Come forth, royal soul. Magic fight.
And of course, it's all ruined by the fact that Hulkenberg fucking just missed. Because she has to recover from the thing that she got before Heisman.
Now accept your fate.
Right on target. Nice one.
Charging in. Magic seeker.
We don't need. We can just.
Push
Don't know
through.
where we are.
Well, we should have done it
This is our chance.
for the sake of what you call it, getting the lead. So
I'll
that was my
use what I
mistake.
must.
Right. Thank you. I'll do that.
Nice one, Captain.
The dodges.
I call upon royal power within. Magic seeker. Win.
Are we up?
Observe. Let
We're
justice
up.
prevail.
Let's go.
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
We are out here. As they say.
Right on target.
Oh my god, we're out here.
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
What HP is it? Oh, that's not high enough.
Stepping back. They'll not break my defense.
I mean, that's not low enough.
I stand
I was
ready.
gonna be like, if we
Withdraw.
can burn?
Staying on the defensive. Falling back. I can
It'd
take
be
it.
hilarious if we did. Oh wow, this thing came back right as it needed.
Moving to the front. Come.
See, that's kind of the detriment of the whole thing about the, the like, oh yeah,
I worthy foe after all.
in times, is that you now don't know who he's
Closing the
targeting.
distance. I shall vanquish evil.
Right on
And so
target.
now you're just sitting here like, everybody guard, because I don't know where the fuck he's going.
A tough one. For all the three.
Or I guess the,
I'll just lay it
I guess the better way of putting it is,
Mama's here.
what are you doing?
Mama will always be here for you. Here.
What are you doing?
Take all the magic I have.
What do you mean take all the magic?
She healed the demon baby.
The f-
Nice one, Captain.
Good job, Cap. Good job, mate.
First guard is down.
You know, pat on the back.
Critical hit.
No holding back!
Real ace. Heisman,
By the
make
cow.
back your defenses.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have eyeballs again. I guess we should poke this out.
Hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your own
Letting
fault.
Captain as one.
We'll team up!
Hockenberg got them right in their
Now
weak spot.
accept your fate.
I shall vanquish evil. Let's go!
Wish I had multi-hit.
All right. It's not going anywhere like this.
Multi-hit any magic. Since I'm assuming eyeballs are resistant to every physical except pierce. But I might be wrong.
I'll run you
Hockenberg
through.
got them right in their
Wow.
weak spot.
I'm just
Critical hit.
No
take
holding
it by the fact that, you know, kind of
done
looked at
yet.
me
The by the
basically
cow.
said, fuck you.
Here's the
A second
They
ago.
won't know where we are.
I stand ready.
This is our chance.
Lend me
We
your
get a
strength.
free... We could.
My thanks. I owe you. Let us.
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target.
The come
Nice one,
forth,
Paul.
royal sword!
Oh, power of heroes.
Why did I do that? Why did you miss? God, Hulkenberg, I swear.
Swordmaster!
Doesn't matter. Alright, so, you know, we've done the science, it doesn't matter.
Charging in!
Heisman's in
Won't
real
hold back!
He needs healing now.
Still here?
I'd be fine.
Magic knife.
Hello.
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon. Apologies. Would you finish?
Swordmaster!
Look, his eyes are back.
Oh no, it'd be a shame if somebody, like, you know, tried to poke him out again. Oh no.
Coordination is key!
Got them right in
Now accept your fate.
In...
It's not going
Let's go!
anywhere like
Here's through!
this. Nice hit. That was
Observe the enemy.
Oh, it's, I crit him and not the eye. That's actually hilarious.
No holding back!
right on target.
Come forth, royal soul!
Now we won't know where we are. Magic, this is our chance.
Now you don't know where we are.
Stand together.
Let's burn. Yeah. Knew it.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I continue to grow.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful. and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
The fuck is a spondulic?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
You like pick another option. do you actually get money?
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh?
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection,
About time.
and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
About time.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Sorry, what was that you said? I said
Now,
about
all we
time.
have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I love how that man basically said, "Oh no, we can't finish that yet. You still got days before we want to advance, so. Manifold problems.
True.
Yeah, like, I love how the game basically just said, no, I can't go there yet. We have to wait. So they do that guy's thing.
Why?
I guess we'll go hang out with more. That dungeon was incredibly shorter than the hot mess of the first dungeon. That shit was long as fuck.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Give me that.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Still, the worst part about it is that it only has one inheritance still. So we still can't fucking inherit, what you call it? More than one fucking thing. Which is kind of whack.
New skills, new possibilities.
At some point we need to get this. Each turn for 3 turns. That's pretty high.
I can hardly wait.
Oh yeah. 5:15. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I still don't have enough. Because even when I learn this one, I'll still only be at 14. So we need one of these other ones. Oh, can't get that until rank 7, which is wild. And can't get that until rank 8. Christ. Also rank 8. Christ. Well, if that needs Seeker, then I guess Heinz May needs to learn Seeker.
I see.
Oh, okay, I already taught him Seeker. Cool. Rank 3 before you can do that. That's probably the quickest way to do it, is get him to rank 3, get me to cleric. And that's 15.